Welcome to this explainer. I am so incredibly glad you're here today. We're going to have a friendly, open, and really honest chat about a hugely frustrating topic: why complex, carefully planned skincare routines might actually be backfiring on you. If you've ever felt like you're doing absolutely everything right, reading all the blogs, buying all the highly rated bottles, but your skin still looks unhappy, well, go ahead and pull up a chair. You're definitely not alone in this, and we're going to walk through exactly why this happens, step by step. So let's just dive right into the big question. Why is it that after spending so much time and honestly so much of your hard-earned money, your multi-step routine is leaving your skin looking easily irritated, prone to visible redness, or even experiencing sudden breakouts? It is just so frustrating to feel like you're diligently doing all the steps, layering all the things, and your sensitive skin is just reacting to it. I see you, I hear you, and I completely understand that struggle. But before we get into the visible mechanics of why this happens, I really want to share this brilliantly supportive quote from Rezu, the founder of PowerV. She simply says, "You are absolutely beautiful exactly as you are. I see you." I want to just pause here for a second, because adopting this mindset is absolutely crucial. It is not your fault that your skin is reactive. You are beautiful and you are not alone in trying to figure out how to best support your skin's look and feel. You see, for a really long time, the old industry standard pushed us into this harsh, aggressive cycle. You do something strong that leaves the skin looking easily irritated, then buy something else to address that visible irritation, and then you just repeat the cycle endlessly. But there's a gentler, far more supportive philosophy which is all about putting skin health first. This approach focuses entirely on defending, renewing, and sealing the skin's beautiful look and comfortable feel. It's always about supporting your skin, never fighting it. Okay, section 1. The order changes everything. And honestly, this brings us to a massive light bulb moment. Most of us view our daily skincare routine as basically a shopping list, but a routine isn't just a list of items sitting on your bathroom counter. It's a sequence. You can literally take the exact same 5 products, use the exact same amounts, and just change the order you apply them in. The result? A completely different visible outcome on your face. Applying multiple products back to back completely changes what your skin actually meets at every single step, because each layer changes the landscape for the very next one. The crucial point here is understanding why this layering goes awry, and it starts with this number right here, 4.5. Your skin rests comfortably at a slightly acidic pH of roughly 4.5 to 5.5, but many harsh cleansers are much more alkaline, and they just throw off this resting state. So while your skin is busy spending time trying to get back to that comfortable 4.5, whatever product you apply next is meeting entirely unexpected surface conditions the product's label never even accounted for. Think about it this way. Every single product you buy was tested on bare, clean skin. But when you're stocking 4 or 5 layers, your third or fourth product is not landing on bare skin at all. It's landing on a really complex mix of 3 other products. We essentially have zero idea how these layers interact with each other on the face, which is exactly what can lead to that easily irritated, sensitive skin appearance. Moving on to section 2, the skincare strip back test. So how do we find out what's actually working for you? Well, I want to empower you with a completely free, no-catch solution before we ever even talk about introducing a new cosmetic. It's beautifully simple. Step 1, strip your routine all the way back to just the basics: a gentle cleanser, a basic moisturizer, and sunscreen for 2 full weeks. Step 2, add just one thing back in. Step 3, watch how your skin looks and feels for a whole week. And step 4, only keep what actually supports a comfortable feel. This gives your skin the time it desperately needs to show you what it actually likes. Section 3, the gentle skincare alternative. Now, for those of you who have stripped back and are looking for a single-step cosmetic option that absolutely won't provoke reactive skin, let's look at a very gentle alternative. This is where PowerV comes into the picture. PowerV is designed as one bottle and one single step. Most importantly, it's a gentle cosmetic that is dermatologist tested on sensitive skin. It completely avoids harsh acids, and there are no essential oils or added fragrances. It is built purely to support the look and comfort of your skin without any of that aggressive stacking we talked about earlier. It achieves this supportive feel using 5 carefully selected actives: argan extract, moss extract, astaxanthin, ceramics, and squalane. Now, we aren't going to get into any complex biology here, because what truly matters for your routine is that every single one of these ingredients was chosen strictly to support the smooth look and calm feel of the skin. They work perfectly together to defend, renew, and seal in that beautiful appearance. Which brings us to section 4, tested ingredients, real results. Let's transition into the data.
Seeing the numbers behind these actives is incredibly fascinating. Just as a gentle reminder, these are strictly ingredient-level study findings, looking specifically at the appearance of the skin. In an ingredient-level study finding attributed to Mabel biochemistry, argan extract showed up to a 26% improvement in the appearance of wrinkles. That is such a wonderful, encouraging sign of how gentle, targeted support can truly enhance the skin's smooth and firm look without ever relying on harsh irritation to get you there.
And the fascinating data absolutely continues. In another ingredient-level study finding attributed to Mabel biochemistry, moss extract provided up to a 20% improvement in barrier function support, appearance which was measured as reduced moisture loss. So practically speaking, this means it helps the skin look beautifully hydrated and comfortably sealed against the elements of your day. When brought together, these clinically tested ingredients combine to support a calmer look and feel in just 14 days. By stepping away from the aggressive layering and leaning into these supportive ingredients, even easily irritated skin can maintain a much steadier, more hydrated, and visibly comfortable appearance. And finally, Section 5. Reclaim your skin's look. We're nearing the end of our explainer today, and if there is one thing I want you to take away, it's this. You hold the power to reclaim how your skin looks and feels. You do not have to put your skin through a harsh cycle to get a beautiful result. If you want a tailored starting point to begin simplifying, I highly encourage you to go get your free AI skin analysis. You can find it by going directly to powervskin.com/pages/skincare quiz. That's POWERVskin.com. Make absolutely sure you don't miss that V right in the middle between power and skin. It is completely free and a truly wonderful way to learn more about supporting your unique face. Which leaves us with this final empowering thought to ponder. Are you ready to step away from the harsh cycle and finally support how your skin looks and feels? Simplifying your routine is incredibly liberating. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer. Be kind to yourself, be gentle with your skin, and I'll catch you next time.